welcome back to another episode of Cars Craft Corner. Today we are working with beans. We're making bean art. Bean art. Yep. For this craft, I'll be using a canvas. It's like a flat canvasy canvas. Ideal for oil and acrylic. Doesn't say beans, but I bought some white kidney beans, green lentils, and some navy beans, which are not navy. They're white. How well do you think marker goes on beans? I should probably use paint, but I don't have paint at the moment. Okay, that's extremely difficult. I mean, the color seems to apply, but the application is not easy. Oops. 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 Some glue. That's it. So the first thing I must do is decide on a subject for my art. Beans. Beans. Something with beans. What better to make with beans than the bean itself? I'm going to create this bean out of these beans. Since he's white, I'm probably going to use the plain colored beans for the body and then the signature red hat. I should pretty much just paste that right there. 2 minutes in and I'm already cheating.
Wow. This is going well.
Voila. So this should be easy. I just have to place beans all around and then color them and then glue them. Bean tray.
This is very serious stuff. You wouldn't want to spill the beans.
I wonder where that phrase came from, spill the beans. Spill the beans. Makes you wonder. Okay, there's one bean on the floor. Should I just do like, I'm already confused.
Oh no.
I wonder if I should color the beans after they're laid down or before, because it kind of seems hard to do before, but it might also be hard after. I have never really done bean art before. Now I'm going to place some beans. Okay, so I have the outline kind of mapped out. Now I'm gonna start to glue these beans. I'm using my original tacky glue, America's favorite craft glue. It's the best way to do this. I think I'm just gonna do a little bit at a time, place the beans a little bit at a time, place the beans a little bit at a time, place the beans a little bit at a time, place the beans.
A little bit at a time, place the beans, a little bit at a time, place the beans, a little bit at a time, place the beans, a little bit at a time, place the beans.
And now, 30 seconds of Carrie struggling with the tacky glue.
This glue is like hard to use, kind of. So is the next step to color these beans or place the next ones? And they seem to be sticking. Oops.
Oh no.
Seems like I can probably color them pretty simply without disrupting their journey of adhesiveness.
Surprisingly, adhesion and adhesiveness are both real words. Disruption, however, is not.
I think I'm gonna move on to the next ones and let the rest of them kind of stick a little better before I color them.
I'm just gonna do a little bit of time, place the beans, a little bit at a time, place the beans, a little bit at a time, place the beans, a little bit at a time, place the beans.
It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm making bean art. Ooh, I have a marker of the permanent variety.
Oh no.
And now I'm trying to decide if I want to fill the entire thing with beans, like my first intention was to do, or if I want to stop, because this looks half decent. You know, when you're kind of afraid to ruin a good thing, but the thing that's good is not really that good. It's just like mediocre, but you're not used to producing anything mediocre, so you don't want to keep going because you're afraid you're going to make it worse, but in reality it's not that good to begin with. Yeah.
We colored to avoid existential dread.
So I'm definitely a little bit high from the paint, from the Sharpie fumes.
Oh no.
So I'm going to call this a finished product. It's a bit elementary, but that is pretty much where I'm at in life, so. Yeah, it was very simple. It was very cheap. It was somewhat enjoyable.
I wouldn't say it was like the thrill of my life, but it was fine.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. I try and put one new video every week. Sometimes it's a bit more difficult than other times, so bear with me on that. I will see you guys here this time next week, but until then, always remember to be kind, stay curious, and get crafty. And if you're the imposter, don't kill me because I'm just trying to do my tasks. He'd wave, but he doesn't have any arms. Well, he does. Well, he has hands. You know what I should do? I should do like a concept piece. I should have this guy, and then I should have like a dead one. When you see it, you're gonna be like, did he kill him? Or is he being framed? Why didn't he report it? Why was he just standing near the body? Where's the closest vent? Scored. Okay, my battery's dying now. Bye.